much like Marlon. Box to my boy. If you have sense, violate the guidance. Fly your butt like Samuels.
Yeah, no boy can't tell me nothing. Hakeem Campbell run dancehall music right now. Them boy come and tell me about Kartel. Kartel run this dancehall.
Me hear enough people a talk about Kartel song and fuckery, the new song where the dog drop when him just come out. All me go tell you say, go listen Alkaline new song where him drop.
Blessed day, my people, so in today's video we're going to talk about a Rasta man rushing Vybz Kartel and basically saying that Vybz Kartel time is up and a chronic law around dancehall now, you see it. Also, some of the thugs them pull up on him and I make him know say you a cartel around the thing, my people. So, may I play the video? Only can tell me anything in the comment section, you see it. Also, we're going to talk about Russian farmer associate crime minister rush off a female artist Steph London, and this is over some alleged money that Steph London owes him. Also, we're going to talk about Cliff Hughes exposing Vybz Kartel and PNP, and of course this is in relation to the conference that was kept on Sunday. Also, we're going to talk about Bounty Killer sending another warning about reggae being killed by our own Jamaican people, and also we're going to talk about a man defending Vybz Kartel song The Comet, and basically said that yo, if you don't feel like that song they no good, you don't need to go listen to Alkaline song. So it seemed like the man feel like Alkaline song no make it, and that people for really talk about instead of Vybz Kartel song The Comet. You know, say Alka drop a new song, my people. So what talk about it, is it? Also, we're going to talk about a woman saying that labor right is biased because if Vybz Kartel wanted to represent them, they would have actually accepted him. And also, we're going to talk about Selector Footer Hype reacting to Bounty Killer and dancehall artist Ira squashing their beef. And also, we're going to talk about an update that we got as it relates to Leoda Bradshaw. That's the woman who, you don't know them say she take out Philip Paul Wells' 10-month-old child. Well, the child was 10 months old at the time. Here's it, my people. So we have a little update with that. Also, we're going to talk about Puff Daddy or Diddy, who has officially been arrested and taken into custody. So we're going to talk about that as well. And also, we're going to talk about the PNP comrades are convinced that Vybz Kartel can attract voters to the party. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And click the notification bell. Put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. Alright, people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel being called out by a Rasta man, you see it? And this Rasta man is saying that Vybz Kartel time has actually come to an end and a chronic law around the thing right now, you see it? Also, I'm kind of getting a like a small argument with some man who rate Vybz Kartel, you see me? Some thugs there and say you a cartel around the thing now, you see it? But the Rasta man insists and not now going for the entertainer, and this same Rasta man here actually put out a video recently. I tell Bounty Killer say him no figure cartel show, cause you don't know, say a lot of persons that say Bounty should definitely be one of the persons them for actually perform on the Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert. We don't know if Bounty are go there, because of course you know Bounty and Scatterbarrel them have whatever them did have a go on, you see me? There's like a little situation there, but you don't know, maybe because of Kartel and Kartel rate Bounty might actually be there. But either way, my people, the man forward out now, and basically I say Kartel time up, a chronic law around the thing, as it. So listen what the Rasta brother I say. I want to can tell me anything about this in the comment section.
Yeah, no boy can't tell me nothing. Hakeem Campbell run dancehall music right now. Them boy come and tell me about Kartel. Kartel run this dancehall. And one bumper clad chronic law, law boss, St. Thomas native. A chronic law time now, and a Kartel time. Kartel get film time a bumper clad ready.
Still our time.
What do you know, man?
Bounty Killer, no for perform a Vybz Kartel show. Bounty for Lord. Me a Vybz Kartel this Bounty in some song where I say Bounty so and all type of thing. Can't this the general them way the man, then the general for stoop to you. Stoop to who? Who is you? Who is you? One general like dancehall, you know. And recently the people them start seeing it in all the government of Jamaica them, you know.
Yeah, man, so what are we a lot of persons had for Vybz Kartel since the man forward out, you see it? And as well, somebody put out a video recently and say, Vybz Kartel don't have nothing more for prove. You see me? The man zero the game. And if some of them artists are not careful, him going to come zero the game again, you see it? So, make me know anything about what the Rasta say. If you don't agree, you don't feel like it's a Kartel time up, I don't feel like it's a chronic law around the place now, my people. Although everybody entitled to their own opinions, you know, you see it? But make me know anything about this in the comment section. And since we talk about Vybz Kartel, Zine, that brother here we see on the screen, him actually put out a video, and it's like him say a lot of persons who are talk about Kartel song, the Comet Flop, them need to go listen to Alkaline song, the new song with him drop. You don't know say Alkaline released that song there over a day ago. Zine, it have almost 100,000 views on YouTube, and it also a trend. You see me, I think a number 26 it did there when we did check on it. Maybe they're higher now. You don't say the Vendetta boss that. But anyway, he must say the people them what talk about Kartel song, the comment no good. Them need to go check out Alkaline song. So obviously from him I say that he want the people them to know say that no fair talk about no good. You see my people. Even though are two different songs, two different flows, two different style, two different everything. And really and truly, I don't really like when people compare songs because are two different. You see me, are two different things. It's not like a clash song where Alkaline go against Kartel and you can compare them to say which one better. It not have nothing to do with Kartel. Kartel song have nothing to do with, well, them say Kartel a true shades from Alka, but we don't know if I true that. But anyway, I could get to that video here. Only can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section, is it?
Yo, me hear enough people that talk about Kartel song a fuck with the new song where the dog Jack when him just come out. And me I tell you say the song have a vibe, bro. All me go tell you say go listen to Alkaline new song where him drop, where him say must take girl man or sitting like that or what. Me not even know cause I'm just gonna listen it. That's all me I go say. And then you compare the two new songs them and say which song are the better song. Dog, me don't know about something wrong with Alkaline, dog.
Yeah, my people. So that's what's going on, is it? Big up the Vendetta boss still, is it? Alkaline, I don't know says an artist, so I always big up same way because the man in the game for a good while. Alkaline continue to dominate the thing on a level, is it? Vendetta fans, me some loyal people to the boss. So we can't cuss, you see me? Alkaline do him own thing. And that's one of the reasons why I rate him, because him stay in his own lane, him not really follow nobody, him not try to be like nobody and thing, is it? You know, Vybz Kartel. You know, everybody knows say Vybz Kartel are the king, is it, my people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Foota Hype reacting to Bounty Killer and IRA, you see, my people? And you don't know, say recently, well, not recently, you know, say for a good while now, IRA and Bounty Killer did fall out. You understand me, my people? You know, IRA recently do an interview where I'm kind of just, you know, I reflect on the whole situation with him and Bounty Killer. And you don't know him still I give props to Bounty Killer and him say no matter what, Bounty I'm father, Yazid, Bounty I'm daddy. So we see Foota post that video here with Bounty Killer and him, well, Bounty and IRA, a whole conversation, my people. Zine, I play the video and then I'm going to show you what Foota Hype posted in the caption, is it? Yeah, my people, so this is where Foota Hype saying in the caption. One by one, the greatest dancehall team reassembles. Big up IRA alongside Bounty Killer. So as I say, it's a good look, my people. We always promote unity and we always like when people can just make certain things stay in the past and just move on to a better tomorrow, is it? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the PNP comrades who feels that Vybz Kartel can actually get them votes, you see, my people. And of course, a lot of persons already know that. Remember, Vybz Kartel is very influential, and we see time and time again where Kartel prove that. So, yeah, you know, I actually believe that. So, let me get to this story. Only can tell me anything about this in the comment section, is it? So, the story is saying some comrades convinced Vybz Kartel can attract voters to the PNP. People's National Party PNP supporters are banking on Vybz Kartel influence to attract the younger demographic to the party. The dancehall artist, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, took to the stage at the PNP's 86th annual conference on Sunday, much to the delight of the crowd inside the National Arena, whose screams were deafening in response. Kartel sported an orange mask, similar to the one he donned when he walked out of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Facility on July the 31st, after he was freed by the Court of Appeal of a murder charge after 13 years. But despite Kartel's storied past, Sonny Spoon, the 55-year-old supporter from Waterford St. Catherine, believed Palmer's presence at the conference was an asset to the party. Who was undecided, him showing up at the conference today will make a big difference. You're going to get most of the mid-20s being influenced, he told the Gleaner. He asserted that Vybz Kartel's influence transcends political party barriers. 28-year-old Zella from Red Hills Road, Kingston, was of a similar view. Me say people are going to come out more, nothing less, she said. But Tony Young, a 57-year-old supporter from the Cash Apart division, believes the PNP took a gamble in bringing Palmer on stage. Nonetheless, he is hoping the risk will pay off. It all depends on how you view him as an individual, he said. A 64-year-old supporter from South Manchester believes the PNP should take it a step further and make Palmer the standard bearer for a constituency. Him would win it, him not lose, she said. She further stated that she is not concerned about the history as the courts have vindicated him. Him out here now. Even if him did guilty, him get forgiveness. God make him out here now, she said. Meanwhile, councillor for the Belfield division in Manchester, Mario Mitchell, says the entertainer's appearance will go down in history. Many years have passed since we have seen this kind of crowd and this sort of enthusiasm from the young people, and the comrades have now arise from their slumber, he said. The younger people have always played an integral role, and many of the young people would have been the movers and shakers. The young persons would dictate exactly how it goes. So the younger people have a saying, them say, you have to go down, and Vybz Kartel was just the icing on the cake, he added. So yeah, my people, I feel like Kartel is going to make a difference. I feel like say if Kartel come out and say PNP, even though him not have to say it, because obviously him got the conference and we see what go on, you see it. It kind of seem like Kartel has always been a supporter of the PNP party. But you feel like say that will help Mark Golding to win, or do you think that it's not going to make a difference? More on to tell me in the comment section, is it? And we see a woman put out a video, and in the video the woman has said the labor right people them bias. That's what she has say. And it's like she has say if Kartel wanted to represent labor right, if him didn't want to come and feed them conference, they would have gladly accept him, you see it? So me go play the video, my people, and of course you can tell me if you don't agree, you feel like they are being biased and it's just because Vybz Kartel being so popular, represented the PNP, and that them really vex for. Leave it in the comment section.
You know, so you don't labor right bias, because if Kartel come out in a green, you don't happy just as the PNP them. Remember, say if I never Mark Golding and no Paula would have still in the office and the man that's still there jail. You never stop it, man. The man them own big man and the man do what he want to. You rude. Leave the blood clot man alone.
All right, my people. So that's what's going on, is it? Boy, I don't know still. That thing, yeah, I don't know. People just have to understand the Kartel really free for choose whichever party you want to choose. You see, the man a big man and I like I want little boy where don't know where I'm do, you see. So if you want to go PNP conference, labor right, wherever I want to go, I just feel business that you see it. But remember know anything about this in the comment section. And since we talk about the conference, Cliff Hughes, and everybody know Cliff Hughes from Nationwide, he is currently speaking out as it relates to Vybz Kartel going to that conference, you see it. So when I get into this story, you can tell me anything, you see it. So it's a PNP's leadership bash by Cliff Hughes for celebrating Vybz Kartel at conference. A man of questionable character is hailed as a hero. Jamaica's general election is expected to take place by next summer, and on Sunday, the People's National Party hosted their latest conference to inform Jamaicans about their plans for the country. The event was also a rallying cry urging Jamaicans to support the party on election day. Notably, the main speech by party leader Mark Golding was overshadowed by the deeds of Vybz Kartel and L.A. Lewis, which got more attention in the media. Reacting to the happenings, radio personality Cliff Hughes talked extensively on the matter in his Monday show on Nationwide. The PNP is politically desperate. It cannot fathom being in opposition for 3 consecutive terms. He went on to outline that the party has been out of power for no more than 2 consecutive terms. Hence, they are willing to do all it takes to win the next election and not be out of power for 3 consecutive terms. Calling out Mark Golding and his associates, the journalist expressed the leadership of the opposition is relatively inexperienced. He highlights that what happened happened on Sunday was a result of inexperience. A man of questionable character is hailed as a hero, says Cliff Hughes, as he bashes the move to have Vybz Kartel up front and center at the event. According to Hughes, the orange-colored party is using Vybz Kartel's popularity to boost their influence or boast their influence. They welcome him because they know it's going to resonate. According to Hughes, the route the party is going down nowadays is not of its origin from Marley's days. He says while Golding made some good points during his speech, most of what he came with are not originally new ideas, says Hughes, who in the leadership of the PNP was courageous enough to stand up and say not a backside. Who was courageous enough to do that? Where were they? He asked before calling out Peter Bunting for not standing up against the decision to have the DJ on stage. We have to confront it because we know the dangers, we know the threats we are facing, he stated. During the show, Hughes replayed an earlier report in which Peter Bunting stated that Kartel is the poster child of the negative elements in Jamaica popular culture. He is very clever. He is very talented. He has put that talent entirely in the service of evil, Bunting stated several years ago. Where was he yesterday? The radio man asked with regards to Peter Bunting allowing the deeds to be done. He went on to ridicule or to conclude that both political parties have used questionable personalities to boost their chances of winning the polls. A man who said he was 91 years old called into the radio program and likened Vybz Kartel endorsement to similar deeds that took place in the 1970s and 1980s. Seeing Kartel on the podium yesterday, his presence on the podium let me feel nervous, made me feel like I want to go home, he said before calling out several Jamaican gangsters' names who did similar deeds, ultimately leading to an increase in violence on the island. So people, you don't know, Cliff Hughes obviously can say that he's not a big Vybz Kartel fan, right? And you don't know him say that Vybz Kartel is a man of questionable character, right? Remember, you know, people, Vybz Kartel, in some person's eyes, he is still guilty in the taking out of Clive Lizard Williams, even if him get off being a free man, because remember, I really like, you know, certain things where the court do wrong, which is the reason why Vybz Kartel is free now. Zine is not a case where it is that he actually unalive Lizard or not. It have nothing to do with that. The courts just did the whole case wrong, and that's why he's really and truly free. Everybody know that, you see me? So you don't know, some people in their eyes, them look upon Vybz Kartel as a Killer, same way, is it? So you don't know. That is why Cliff Hughes says that a man of questionable character. Yes, it. Well, me feel like that's why I'm saying so. But either way, only can tell me anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Russian former associate crime minister calling out Steph Landon. And basically, he must say Steph Landon owe him some money and him want him money, is it? The man go as far as to make a video and basically I say him risk it all for money, is it? And when somebody say them risk it all, I'm sure I understand what he must say. Anyway, my people, this is what the article say. Crime Minister calls out Steph Landon, demands his US $1,000 voiceover or $1,000 voiceover fee in videos. In a video recently circulated online, Crime Minister took aim at English rapper Steph Landon, demanding that the artist give him his money for his contribution to her debut album. In the video, Crime Minister, a former associate of music producer Russian, requested that his viewers tag the Hurting Me singer. Crime Minister, who is also known as Consi, is known to do voiceovers and act occasionally. He went on to release a second video during which he shared that Steph Landon owed him for a voiceover that he did on her album or her new album, Island 54. The rapper's debut studio album was released on June the 28th, and according to Crime Minister, he's owed $1,000 for his voiceover on the track or on her track, Top Topper. Additionally, Crime Minister said that he wrote his lines from the voiceover and was owed royalties too. After a lengthy wait, Crime Minister said that Steph Landon team sent him a contract for him to sign, after which he should have been paid. However, Crime Minister alleges that he was tricked into signing over the rights to his contribution to the track. So, I'm going to just play a little piece of video with him now, my people.
Big man thing, dog. I need to focus. Talk Steph Landon, dog, and tell them to send her my money, dog. Yo, dog. How are them people, dog? We risk it all, you know, my brother. Context then. Cause the whole world I say them no know them thing. Them thing. Few them things say Steph London for give me a money. I wonder if it's a money for the Jada Kingdom war between shit. No. You see what I show you? But they are genuinely I support Steph London. But anyway, people, it's me start Steph London album, the first track on our new album Island 54. That is my voice I hear throughout the whole fucking first track. It's me that on the track. Anyway, bam, them for give me $1,000 just for a show up. And I do that, see? When me look at now, I get my $1,000, I done voice and do everything for them. Plus, I forget royalties differently. Rascal, when me look, I ask my $1,000, I say, what happened to my little $1,000 I want to pay me from the day when I do it? I start getting the go around from this. So this was 1 year ago, about almost about a year and a half now. Me look, you don't know where them the people. To me ask my money now, the man them type a little contract now and send come. Remember the agreement was, my father a studio from them time, I forget $1,000 US. For my work when I come do. It didn't matter if it did make the album or not, just by me forwarding and showing up, doing the work, you did for pay me $1,000. Royalties and them thing they're different. That was 100,000%. I forget that. See? Me write my part, me perform my part, me voice it, do everything. Rascal, man, them send me a little contract. Cause them tell me, say, yeah man, send me a bank details, send me this, send me that. I mean, I send all of them, I still can't get the money. So every time when I link them about the money, I something new. Till when I time it reach, say, yo, yeah man, we are sending you the little contract, we need you to sign it, because you never sign it yet. Them send me to sign it fast and give them it back. Blood clot, you don't know where the bumbo hole them the people. You see how Steph London, that's why your album now selling a girl. Remember now how contracts stay, this big book here, 100,000 something them I tell you. Brother, me I'm not a lawyer for proofread, nothing, me not. You see the little beanie fine print. No man, I go skip to page 100 for go read that part. They don't know where them do that. I don't think me I sign the contract for them on this girl album and everything nice. I realize when the album come out, me I hear my voice and everything, I dep on the track of me start her album, but me not see my name for nothing. No pamphlet or no booklet now have my name or no CD. That's how I go on. This one I go read about the little contract. Eh? Rascal. Then I know all of my rights, them me I sign with $1,000. Me not bother get no $1,000 up front from when I do my work, you know. The $1,000 where them a plan to pay me now, and for me sell my rights to them. So me not no rights for the album, they but they want me want my blood clot money. Imagine how much humble people them probably take for fool and drag through the dirt and go around and you know how much people, how much time when I see people come out and I say, oh, I was the one who did this for some big top song on here in the world. Eh? And them not get no money, you know why? Because them the too humble calf not get no milk, a dead humble calf dead boy, I want to know. And if you pussy them and talk off them mouth, but yo, every time this money always a complain, him not get paid, because suck on the mother. Anytime I do no kind of work, I have to get paid. You know we're poor and broke and hungry and attack from behind our blood clot, we suck on the mother. Once see someone who see man not, hey, they have not, you know an idiot, eh? Don't piss me off, please. I can't get for say or cuss or deal low more, you know, because Instagram I got flag my thing. But anyway, I'm do my get paid. That's right there. Don't make nobody take on for full paper.
Ah boy, yo, me not lie still, you know, me can't blame him for speak out for money. You see me, it no matter if I 5 bills, $100, $1,000 from your work, and if everything we must say so it go, then the man deserve to get him money. You understand my people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Bounty Killer, who lash out once again as it relates to persons not showing support to reggae music, is it? So Bounty Killer did there one event and he was talking about a song, or him actually play a song with him, Chronix and Capleton Zine, and you know it's like him a say, yo, the people might ask for Chronix there and this and that, and you know him actually play the song and thing, but the caption for that video is where he actually talk about reggae not being, you know, uplifted like it is supposed to be uplifted and all of that. So I'm going to play a little piece of video about Bounty post and then I read the caption. You can't tell me anything about Bounty. I say, is it my people? So listen this.
Reggae in the dance every segment.
Yeah.
How long would I ask a chronic? How long would I ask Say Chronics.
Yeah.
This is Capleton, Bounty Killer and Chronics knowledge. Music. Root. Reggae. Reggae. You want this one to be a come? Everybody in the tune about Sablan. Put out your light. I'm still light on it. The king of
Yeah, man, same say. No sidestepping of reggae about ya. Your meditation is your medication. Put forward some soul in a dancehall. Where is the balance? It can't be only happy vibes. We need positive vibration. Also, is Uno CM1 helping to try kill our music by treating it like side order. When reggae is the main curse, certain genre Uno pushing is crumbs and bun to reggae in the world. Dancehall away everything. But reggae was and is our first ever thing. It's the root, the foundation, roots rock reggae, respect it Jamaica. So that's our Bounty Killer for say, my people. So let me know what you guys think about what he's saying, if you don't agree or not, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is a woman we're going to talk about in a while, Leoda Bradshaw, which is the baby mother of Philip Palwell. You don't know, we see a little update come out, my people, and as I say, it's been a while since we talk about she any at all, is it? So we could get to that story here, is it? So it's an October 24 bail application for accusing MURDER of Palwell's daughter and her mother. Defense lawyers are expected to make a bail application for October the 24th for Leoda Bradshaw and her alleged accomplices implicated in the taking out of politician Philip Palwell's 10-month-old daughter Saraya and her mother Tashina Pattison. The date was scheduled when Bradshaw, her cousin Roland Balfour, alleged triggerman David Smith, and Bijan Black appeared in the Home Circuit Court for a plea and a case management hearing today. The prosecution was also ordered to serve the settled indictment before the next sitting, at which time is expected that the Crown will receive the outstanding documents, 2 Communication Forensics and Cybercrime Division CFCD reports, and a settlement from a security company. Bradshaw, who also shares a child with Palwell, is charged with 2 counts each of capital MURDER, conspiracy to MURDER, napping, and conspiracy to napping. Balfour is facing 2 counts each of accessory before the fact of napping and accessory before the fact to MURDER. Black is charged with 2 counts each of MURDER, napping, conspiracy to MURDER, and conspiracy to napping. He is also facing additional firearms charges such as possession of a prohibited tool, unauthorized possession of ammo, and dealing in prohibited weapons. While Smith is charged with 2 counts each of capital MURDER, conspiracy to MURDER, napping, and conspiracy to napping. 2 other men, Richard Brown and Roshane Miller, previously pleaded guilty to the crime and were both sentenced. The 10-month-old child and her 27-year-old mother were reportedly taken from their home on Gilmore Drive in St. Andrew on September the 9th last year. They were allegedly taken to East Kingston and carned up and taken out, and their bodies BURNT. The alleged mastermind, United States Navy Petty Officer Bradshaw, is Palwell's companion. So yes, my people, that's what's going on. May I tell you the truth? The whole story was a sad one, and you know, if this woman Leoda Bradshaw, even though the man them done, well, some of them done snitch pan her or whatever you want to call it, you know, if she really do all of them things, man, no bail. Me never want to hear nothing about bail. A sentence I want to hear about right now, you see it, so that's all I have to say. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Puff Daddy was officially been arrested, my people, you see it. I could get to that story here. So it said Diddy arrested and taken into federal custody in New York. A law enforcement source tells TMZ the arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. Diddy was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York Monday night, TMZ has learned. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying and they arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports the feds feds are searching his hotel room. We're told Diddy was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan. It appears the action was taken in connection with the ongoing criminal investigation into the alleged sex trafficking and other offenses that led to a search warrant being issued and executed at Diddy's home in Beverly Hills and Miami. As we reported, a grand jury has been hearing testimony from various accusers over the last few months. Diddy's attorney, Mark Angeliflo, I'm not even know if I pronounce her name good. Anyway, tell TMZ we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the black community. So yes, my people, that's what's going on. And boy, I guess it was just a matter of time before them arrest Diddy, based on the amount of people who have come out, the amount of lawsuits, the amount of this, the amount of that, you see it. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You see it. I'm out.